Ah, son of a bitch. Welcome back, everyone. This is your man, the Beard King, bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die for Noobs, Alpha 17.2. In our last episode, we managed to build the workbench, crafted a mining helmet, and added a few mods to some of our tools. This video, I'm going to add some sort of simple corridor fall ramp to the horde base, and if we have time, make a run to Poopy Pants Daycare. I suspect that this addition I'll be making to the base is going to require a little bit of testing, which I may do with you on camera or off. I'm just not sure. I'm still kind of stuck between what I really want to do. The latest changes, the latest release has brought on additional AI changes for the zombies, and they're getting smarter. So, a part of me says I just want to do a simple ramp with a fall that's connected to the base, and they can just run up a ramp and run down a corridor with some barbed wire to slow them down, and I just sit snug as a bug and shooting them in the head. But the creative side of me says I don't want something so straightforward as that. That said, with the AI changing all the time, I'm just not quite sure if the creative part of me will do me any good. I definitely don't want to continue to fall into this loop of the zombies keep getting smarter and smarter, and I just have to keep getting better tools to break my blocks out and rebuild a base and chase down resources so that I can make more blocks. It's getting a little difficult at this point in time. I prefer going on loot runs, and I really like to garden, and I like to create things. But right now it's building a base that's going to be able to withstand a horde seems to be the focus, and it's as if the game actually forces you into doing nothing but that. And if you don't, at least in my experience, your horde base is going to fail miserably. You're probably going to die, or at least I will, because that's what I do. And that's just where the game is at right now. I can't exactly say if I'm a fan of that or not. But again, there are other things I would like to do in this game other than work on a horde base constantly just to keep up with the AI. So that's the plan for today. We'll see how far we get within the time that I'm going to try to put myself on today. So before all that, it would be a great help to me if you could hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment below. I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have found works for you. My next horde night's going to be night 14, and it just keeps getting harder from there. So who knows how it'll do, but I'm going to keep playing and keep trying. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we can see the base down there. I started to talk you guys through an idea of mine, which essentially said I'm going to be in my base up there behind the bars. I'm going to knock out these ramps here. This may be a ramp here. I just kind of put the blocks out here to measure distance, with the idea that the zombies would run up onto this ramp. It would be ultimately at the same height as my base, and they would run along here. They would run along here, maybe come back, over, come around, come all the way over to here. And this section right here be attached to my base, which that's an open block up there. But in here I would have wedges laying on at their side. And from what I understand, the zombies still look at that as a full block and something that they can walk over, when in fact they will just fall through. So that's what I've seen. It has appeared to be effective. I have not built one of those yet, so I'm not 100% sure how that'll work out. So that's one idea. The other idea is come all the way back here, somewhere in the center, which is right here, and I would build a ramp coming off to this side, a ramp coming off to this side, so I can see the zombies running up, and there would be a corridor, about this long, and it would attach to the base with, again, ramps on their sides, so the zombies think that they can run to me, and when they try, they just fall off. And then they come back and they just do it over again. There's not a lot of zigzagging, there's not a lot of me having to go, oh, they're over here, I'm going to shoot them here, and oh, they're over here, I'm going to shoot them here, and oh, they finally made it over here, so let me shoot them over here, and now they're back here, and they're trying to get into the base, so let me try to take them out here. You know, maybe the simple design is the way to go. I suppose if I do it right, and I had a corridor coming along here, and that works for day 14, and I like how it's working, you know, I could always just take it and L it off, you know, to bring it over here. And, you know, maybe knock out the blocks there and reattach them here and see if they'll path around. I think that might give me a bit more of an option to build onto, you know, build an addition onto this thing versus trying to lay out an entire structure that may or may not work. So we have decisions. I have decisions. I think I'm going to leave all this junk up just to serve as a reminder, but I believe that these are no longer going to be necessary. I'm going to keep these up here for now, just in case a roaming horde comes by and I have to run up into my base. I think I can take on a roaming horde in that base without too much of a problem. So if that is something I'm going to decide to do, then, you know, if the idea is that they're going to fall through when they get to this stage, then I might knock these blocks back out and put in half blocks just to give me a little bit more maneuverability back and forth. I don't like being in a width of one block. I just don't. It just feels claustrophobic to me. So, looks like we have some friends over here. I only see 2. So, nothing to be really concerned with, I guess. So, do I start here and work my way out, or do I start there and work my way in? I think I'll start here. So this block right here is the center, and I don't believe I want that block anymore. I suppose I should have brought my pickaxe, but this'll do. Alright, let's see about getting this in here the right way. So I think it's supposed to go in here, like that. This one. Oh, there it was. There it was again. This one goes in there like that. I can walk across it. Okay. Next block. I believe will be that. That one will be like that, I think. I suppose I could do it too deep. So like that. It's not really centered, but it's too wide versus 3 on my platform. So then have regular blocks, so that's what, 3. I'm just gonna do this in wood for right now. And might even go this wide so that I can build a platform on top and make the corridor. You know, something like this. Get a lot more of those. Jeez. Really? I got... Oh my gosh, I don't have a bloody band-aid on me. That Joker went. Jesus. Okay, so I have the basic idea down. Not sure if this is the best idea, but the idea is the ramps come off of the side so I can see them from up there. They're going to run up here and hopefully make a turn and run up here, and they're going to fall. Okay? That's the idea. How many blocks do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to remove these. Again, if this thing works, I'll do it all in, concrete. And I don't even know if I use square blocks down here. I might put in round pillars or something, just to make it look a little neater. I'm gonna take these out. And put in that angle there. And this angle here. Okay. Now I realize that spider zombies can jump it. I mean, they can jump it. But they can't jump it if there's barbed wire up here. Okay? Hopefully this doesn't come crashing down on me. I don't think it will. Probably cover the top with wood bars. And I could do a lot as far as the looks go for this thing. I think I am going to have to break this out. I do have points to spend. 2 points. Not sure what to put it in. Oh no. Wow, okay. Well, back to the drawing board. Gonna run out of blocks again. Oh, great. Sprained my ankle. Oh, no. Well, she certainly got a call off, so... Gosh, we've got dogs. Okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Ran up. He fell down, just like he's supposed to. Now, is he gonna run back? Running up. So, clearly the barbed wire is gonna be required, for sure. Slow him down. Oh, man. The only thing I have to be careful about is they tend to see they take a swipe on their way down. He's hitting this block right here somehow. So we got a couple more dudes over there. Where are they gonna go? Concrete on me. Okay, well, he's going up. Looks like I better invest in some more arrows. Okay, good. Oh, I had bandages up here and my pickaxe. Very well, that's okay. Splint, what does that take? I need duct tape. Let's go fix that leg. Okay, so I'm gonna say that that worked. Just rudimentary right now, it worked. I think I moved all of this crafting stuff down here. Duct tape. Splint. Use. What's going on here? Food. Water. Food. Okay. Wish I could find some more hay bales. That'd make me feel good. So, can't tell what they hit, but it seems like they hit something. That was weird, huh? So they are taking hits on these. Those will have to be upgraded to concrete ASAP. And that one. Well, I have cobblestone. I might as well take it up to, or yeah, take it up to cobblestone. And back to the tree. Does it need more wood frames? Because the whole thing collapsed on me just a bit ago. I mean, a part of me wants to say, let's just build it. You know, let's get the concrete out. Let's get all the cobblestone out. Let's take it up to flagstone. I'm sorry. Take it up to cobblestone. It's so weird. You gather cobblestone rocks to make flagstone blocks that upgrade to cobblestone. And they didn't try to jump over there, so that's cool. Let's get some wood bars. You know, I still try to run up ladders. No. I think that's gonna work. All this needs to be heavily upgraded all the way. Sure. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay guys, I'm back. I've rebuilt this thing. Dug it down, everything's upgraded to cobblestone. I have flagstone up here and cobblestone here. Pretty much out of cobblestone at this point in time. But I got the whole thing built up. This has all been replaced. And as we saw, it worked. And I'm not going to go too far, but if you look close, you can see I have barbed wire. And the barbed wire, that's all I had made. So I guess I just need 4 or 5 more. But it runs all the way down to the end, and that should slow them down enough. I probably should have done a second row down here for dogs and crawlers. But I don't think we're going to have enough time in this episode to run to Poopy Pants. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make a run out to the trader. I have quite a few items to sell, and I know that they're not going to sell for a lot, but I'm just going to sell them. I did have another small, I wouldn't call it a wandering horde because it was only about 6 Zeds that came by while I was rebuilding that thing, and I love putting a finish move right on the junk. It just makes it feel all that much more worth it. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was just a small group of like 6 Zeds. And they, you know, the thing wasn't connected, so they weren't going to path anyways, so I just jumped down there and walloped on them. I did pick up a level from that, so that's cool. So I have 3 points now to spend, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna spend it on, think about it, and I'll get back to that. Some deer. So I have all my dukes on me. Let's see what we can get here at the trader. I think he's supposed to restock tomorrow. Tomorrow being day 10. So I guess I'm feeling pretty good about that little ramp drop thing for the base.
What a wonderful day.
I have a ton of cash. Well, a ton. Okay, look. It's pretty expensive, but that's cool. That would be neat to put on my sledgehammer. Steel shovel, not really worth it. I mean, I'm just not going to spend that much money on stuff. I have a lot of shotgun shells. Or medium and heavy melee items. I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if I can use it though.
I thank you, kind sir.
I can. Cool. Okay. Well, I can hear a lot of Zeds out here. Yeah, finisher. One hit on her. That's awesome. Shucks, you know what I should have looked at was forged iron. I don't have any iron on me. I have my pickaxe on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some resource grinding off camera, I believe. Okay. She is. I feel pretty good about that. I mean, that's decent progress. Any Zeds that did come over here, they did not want to go up here at all. They didn't even want to deal with it. Looks like I have a full crop. Harvest that off camera. Okay guys, one last thing I'm going to check on here is my skill points, and I have 3 to spend. Now that I'm starting to use this forged iron stuff, I need to do something about my stamina. So to get sexy T, I need strength of 5. This is 1 point. That's 2 points. Okay, so now I can do this. And I can take this up. 2 more points. I could put points into here if I want. Now I am getting the hang of the sledgehammer, so now I can see what everybody else was excited about with that thing. You just have to time it right, you know, it's not fast. But I think this was the right way to spend the points here. And I'll just keep working in this area for a while. Again, I have sexy T, up the pack mule. I could put something in here. I could put something in here. Maybe not. This is more of a ranged base now, not a melee build. This might be cool. I don't do power attacks though. And then of course we have Motherload and Miner 69er. So I'm pretty set with this attribute for these 2 more skill points. You know what I mean? But it'll take quite a few levels to get there. So, okay guys, as a recap, today I spent time building, rebuilding, and rebuilding this small addition off of the back of my horde base. And it is a simple ramp, corridor, fall design. And I'm using ramp blocks turned on their side. I have barbed wire on the inside of these walls. I need to add more barbed wire, and I need to upgrade all of this stuff to concrete, perhaps even reinforced concrete before the next horde night. So I'll be standing inside of here, and the zombies are going to path over here, and they're going to come up, and they're going to run down this, and it's going to slow them down, or it should. That might be something to think about. I might have to put barbed wire on the ground. But anyways, I'll be back there and I'll just be shooting them with arrows and guns. And they'll fall. They'll fall right down here. And they'll run back. And they'll run up. And they'll repeat the cycle. The only thing I'm concerned about now, right away, is this spot right here. You can see how I kind of get hung up right there. Maybe the ground's a little high right there. Maybe there's a bump or something. I get stuck. Did you see that? And I don't get stuck that way, but I get stuck this way. So, I don't know. I mean, I think long term, I'll have all this dirt dug out. I'll have all concrete down here. Might even have concrete here. Might even have concrete here, you know. I'll fill this place full of traps. So when they fall down, they're going to take trap damage, you know. I'm guessing that their pathing isn't going to go too wide. So I may, in fact, put some barbed wire here, because I'm sure they'll be walking. They'll fall, they'll get up, and then they'll come like this. So maybe I'll put some barbed wire here, anything just to slow them down a bit. But this thing is working. I saw a couple when I was replacing the wood blocks. There was some damage done to this block right here, so I'll definitely want to upgrade the whole thing. You know, so nothing breaks, hopefully. And I should have enough of a view up there to see any, you know, if cops are coming. And maybe I'll just have a rifle on me and I'll shoot them before they get to me. So that's what I did over there. What do you need to get out of my farm, son? Jeez. Finisher move. Finisher move to the junk. That's what they're gonna get. And I know I said that we were gonna go to Poopy Pants. I still want to do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. That's a cool place to be. But what I did do is I took a run out to the trader and I sold a bunch of stuff. And I bought this mod right here, which is a weighted head. And that helps do a little bit more damage with my sledgehammer. And finally, at the very end there, I spent 3 points. 3 skill points in my strength attribute. And this attribute should be good for a while now. To upgrade all those things, so. I do hope that you guys enjoyed another video of 7 Days to Die for Noobs by me, the Beard King. If you haven't already done so, feel free to click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on this horde base. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.